Hello everybody and welcome for today's stream. Hopefully you guys are all doing good and welcome everybody 2 days till the update, guys. I'm excited for the update. And even more for grinding that event. Actually, that may sound a little bit rash, but I don't care too much about Sonic. But we got a freaking cool event which we can grind. So, welcome everybody. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hello, Nick. Dominic was first here today. Chinese friend is here. I don't know your name, brother. Welcome. Canyon Knight's here. Stefan is here. Jason. Christopher Raymond. Tapko Day. Nick, of course. Fur Legends. Cool Man is here. How are you doing? Today we will know when Spike will release. No, that's nothing you're gonna find out soon. That's part later of this year. I don't know when. So I can give you just some guesses on when might Spike can release, and I said it already yesterday in the video. So the event is there for 3 weeks. And I'm only referring to things from the squad up which are public anyway. So this is no leak, guys. 3 weeks the event will be there. Then they said somehow that hatchling run will come back. And we all know that Supercell is in a summer break. So I would guess the earliest where Spike could be released would be in 3 weeks. That would be the 8th of July. But I'm pretty sure we will have, after 3 weeks of grinding, at least 1 week break of Chili Milli. So then we would be already on the 15th of July. And then maybe 1 or 2 weeks hatchling run. And then we are already towards August. So that's my stomach feeling. That is no official information. But my stomach feeling is that we're gonna get Spike somewhere end of July and the start of August. But this is a complete stomach feeling. It can only be wrong, chat. I think before the holiday they release another update. That might also happen. Well, 3 months is a lot, yo. I hope that we're gonna get some further things. Hey, Karan Gurung, welcome, brother. How you doing? Do you know if the world is permanent? Well, first, it is not a new world. It is a new map. And this is not finally known so far, I would say. We know, or I know that was visible yesterday, that it should be there for the 3 weeks of the event duration. And all the things that happening afterwards, not known right now. But I would love to get the map permanently. Excited for the new events? Yes. Do medic cosplay on 30k subs? No, Jason. Jarya Mask, welcome. Nice, it's gold. How do I get it? The statues you can get, you could get them in the old passes, and the Archer Queen you can get actually with purchasing. Let's start with one of the other round here. Ooh. We can start here a little bit different. We have a sound delay. What time will this sneak peeks come? Cinnamon, somewhere later. Just check out when the times were in the past. You're pretty good to go. Also, I drank too much yesterday when I clearly told myself not. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Alcohol is never good, my friend. Just some chilled games here, chat. And for sure talking about yesterday's trailer and everything that's known so far. But I can tell you that was also visible yesterday that this golden look of Sonic when he's in the supersonic mode is so cool. That is so amazing. Bot even starts to turn around here. Dancing bot. Lol. That bot's name is Your Mom. That is actually funny. In German, for sure. That was funny, chat. The chat, are you hyped for the update? I am, definitely. Just a few warm-up games and then we can see if we go for some custom rooms. I don't have the motivation for that today. Pretty tired. Doing the videos and everything's super exhausting. Not sure if that is a real one. That's not behavior of a real player. More like AI controlled one. Sometimes weird when we are shooting the arrow through the body and can't hit then the target we want to hit. Same thing as it was for bow in the past. GG's. Hey, Dennis Topaloco. Welcome, how you doing? As Dante. Is Stormi, important question. Will content creators see to us the new update? Show to us, you mean, Estate? Yeah, there will be usually sneak peeks. Is Sonic Hero Points permanently? That is a very weird question, since I don't know what you want to know with that said. You are up late this game, why do you think so? Well, I don't know. Rio, welcome over there on TikTok. And welcome, my friend. User, can't read your name. Found a German joke. One is peeing in the corner, and the other man saw him and said, "Cross." Okay, Dindomata. I don't really get the joke, but it's fine. I hope they give a good lineup. I generally don't enjoy events because players are aggressive for no reason, and we can't fight back without good lineups. Well, that could be the case, but nevertheless, like, check out the past events. They were all playable during the squad league as well. But back in the days, we didn't have customizable rotations, so we're gonna find out just a bit more until the sneak peeks release. Can I get a shout out? I'm a new member, Christopher Raymond Tabucalde. For sure, shout out, my brother. Welcome. Did you purchase it or was it a gifted one? Anyway, thanks for supporting me, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And in general, thank you everybody for being here to stream. Hold on, forgot to change the lineup. That's the thing I wanted to click. That here. Let's go over to the trader. Thanks, you're welcome, brother. Each time, be a little bit further patient, my friend. You will find out in this stream, and I'm not streaming too long today. Do we level up Sonic with hero points? I don't have to them right now, right? Because you use rings to buy Sonic points to level him up. Yeah, that already answers the question. As they mentioned yesterday in the trailer, there are own Sonic hero points to level up that boy. So it's good that you're saving your hero points, or that you didn't save them. Because if you save them, you should be able to use it on Spike later on. And if you didn't save them, no losses, at least regarding the Sonic, because he has own hero points. And the best thing is that event will be there for 3 weeks, and I'm pretty sure we're not gonna see Spike and Sonic event in parallel. Like, this would missing. Like, having 2 events is a miss in my opinion. So you have 3 weeks at least to collect further hero points for your favorite hero, whatever that is. So Bossos, hope I got your question correct, but its answer should be yes. Yo, Xenon, welcome, brother. I'm okay today, actually a little bit tired. Like, update times, creating content is every time a little bit stressful. Thank you guys for all being here. Sometimes all I think about is you, late nights in middle of June. Okay, is that any reference to a song, my friend? It's weird that some are upset that they can't use hero points on Sonic, while Supercell giving him his event and points to max out for free along with Knuckles and Tails. Yeah, that's really weird. But we have that seen in the past as well, that people even tend to complain about free things. Not only for Supercell games, also for other games. I could understand that complaint if you would not be able to max out Sonic for free, which I still believe, but more to that in today's sneak peek. Like if you would have to spend money to completely get him or to even unlock him. And get only some other things during the event. Yes, then I could see the anger, but I can't see it really if you're getting something for free. So, bro, you're even winning when you're saving your hero points for one reason. You can adapt to the next one, which is obviously Spike, and there you can use it. Or just see if we're gonna see, until you use them, some further balance changes. So you, with saving the hero points, have even a W there. Because you don't have to spend it on freaking Sonic, and you can farm even more hero points in parallel for whatever reason. So those guys who save their hero points, they even have more to collect and more to spend than on future after changes and release of new heroes than those guys who spend it, for example, just think of it, someone would have spent it completely on Archer Queen just because of the one-shot bug. I'm not sure if that is the case. But boom, after the update, the one-shot bug is not there anymore, hopefully. So he would have, for that simple reason, he kind of would have wasted the hero points. But everybody who saved it has a double W, because no need to spend them on Sonic, you can max him for free, and you can collect even during the duration without any further effort. The standard daily missions, we will be easily completing them. You can collect even more. So, actually, it's nothing bad for those guys, for the hero point holders. You know, that's nothing negative. When will the sneak peek here sneak peek video update be released? Somewhere later, really soon, Kira. Or you can max him for free and get to save hero points. Exactly, Can Unites. That's 3 weeks where we are playing anyway. In these 3 weeks, we can complete the Sonic event. We could see that already yesterday in the stream. There are partly some own hero points which you can use on other heroes. Plus, in the 3 weeks, we will have daily missions, if they don't change it, I don't think so, to collect even more hero points. And as I told you yesterday, just in these 3 weeks, if you didn't save any, you can collect around 20,000 hero points. And in these 3 weeks, you don't really have to worry about something because you can max in parallel Sonic. That is, I'm pretty sure most guys do not understand how crazy and how, like, appreciating that is. We are playing the game anyway because of the Sonic event and can charge up a ton of hero points in parallel. And by the way, there are also sometimes, like today, hero points in the shop. If you want to purchase them, as I did that today as well, don't forget to use code Stormi right in the shop. Easy to remember. Just Stormi. Busted free-to-play progression, yes, and Can Unites, we are now exactly at that point again, when we had the transition from 1.0 to 2.0, that this game is scuffed for free-to-play players right now. Also from the hero side. If you just check it, the raw things, all the free-to-play players will be able to max out one hero soon. And that's already good. Yes, we won't have multiple ones on the free-to-play account, but being able to max out one after that short time when they got released, plus then maxing out the second one, aka Sonic, just came to Spike because some guys have seen him, like yesterday, Dominic, on that little picture. I did not see that, obviously. But then you have one of your favorite heroes, and you have Sonic maxed already. And that from free-to-play perspective. Supercell games usually have a fair balance between free-to-play and pay-to-win or pay-to-play. In Squadbusters' case, it's still not fully balanced like in Clash of Clans, for example. Yeah. I think right now it is really good balanced. Is spamming boost or run icon make the attack go faster? I'm just smashing it permanently. Per game is perfect for free-to-play. I have all ultimates and almost a maxed Archer Queen and totally free-to-play. And that is crazy, Xenon, because you will soon, during these 3 weeks, when you max out the Sonic, you will have the Archer Queen maxed as well, I'm pretty sure. Thunderblades, don't spam, please. Gonna come to your message soon. Pretty Tenacious, welcome. Oh, Pretty Tenacious membership did run off. I couldn't even remember seeing Pretty Tenacious name without green there. No worries, no worries, Thunderblades. I come to that. Just don't spam, please. I have a problem. My favorite hero. What is your favorite hero? You missed their word. Mortis is your favorite hero, but when Spike is gonna get released, you want to max him as well. Well, I can recommend... The general question there is, should you use now your hero points on your favorite hero right now, or hoard them, save them, complete for Spike? Well, we have still some time left for Spike, and if you would be a spending player, like purchasing some things like the hero pass, or it's not a hero pass, it is the gem pass, lost that word, but it is like a hero pass because we get so many hero points there right now. You can easily spend the hero points right now. Nevertheless, from free-to-play perspective, I would focus on one hero. Yes, there is a risk if that hero is gonna get nerfed to Doom, you can't use him really anymore. But on the other side, if you split your hero points, you won't have a maxed one anyway, and competing with a non-maxed against the max will be just from the facts a loss anyway. So I would spend them and maxing my Mortis first, and then start to save again with the knowledge you can't max a potential Spike on day one. Hey, why welcome. Will we get more offer for hero points? The current ones are kinda mid. The issue, which I personally have, Can Unites, with the hero point offers is that they are not focusing on hero points. There is a very, very small amount of hero points inside of those offers. And I just can speak for myself, so everybody is taking his own decision why to purchase it. I am purchasing those offers, even though there are only 1000 hero points inside, but from that perspective, I'm not feeling good, because the rest is... I have a freaking maxed out team, and I have like, how many do we have? 85,000 star tokens. The rest is, sounds false, useless, because we can still use it in the future, but right now it feels useless. So these offers are not feeling as a crazy W when I purchase it. And usually what you have to do, the customer has to feel satisfied whenever he spends money. And right now, I'm just spending because of FOMO, missing out those hero points. And not because there is a nice skin beside it, or this is a crazy good offer. You know, that is the... And I personally prefer it if there's a really, really good reason to spend the money. Like a freaking cool gem pass, for example, where with the old stadios, I never minded the progress part of this old passes. The progress was horrible comparing it to today. But there were some nice skins, and as I am a skin enjoyer, for sure I was going for those passes. And that's why I really have the hope that we're gonna see some crazy hero point bundles, maybe, in the future. But I have no info about it, so... No info about it. But I think you get what I mean there. Maybe max hero offer for like 20 bucks, that is too less. Then the balance in between free to play and pay to win would be not too good. Like 20 bucks for a maxed hero is too cheap in my opinion. Considering you have to collect like 2 months. Don't know. I mean, from perspective of a player, it would be nice. But from the other side of a company look, like... I don't know. That guy had also a potion ready. Can't move again, GG's. Couldn't move at all there. See? Why the game is so laggy again? Really sad, but it doesn't matter. GG's. Because that guy was not good with Royal King having such a small team. Sneak peek today or tomorrow? Neither both. Centers. Check it out how it was last time. For sure, Christopher asked the question. Good to speak English, nice. Oh, Goblin in the lineup? Moonman, this is a random lineup because of gem games, Moonman. Nothing special about it, lul. Nothing special there. Oh, that is a sad one. I think we started also last game with the false one. Thank you for the likes, Hakan over there on TikTok. Welcome everybody to the stream. You will find out right away when the sneak peeks are coming in today's stream. Easy for you, chat. Easy peasy. 3 shines, let's go. I'm from Germany, Christopher. Germany. This game is absolutely more fluent than the last one. Oh, this guy is not fluent. Did you see how that guy was... Not even... He was moving in slow motion. So for him it was guaranteed not a fluent game, chat. Better watch out, bro. So many of the Mortis here. Actually crazy. Oh, maybe now it's a little bit laggy for me as well. No, there was a guard blocking, body blocking me. That was the issue. Oh, we have even the crack here. Didn't see him before, otherwise we would have used him already. Yeah, that's a little bit sad when the tank kicks in body blocking. It's actually not too bad there. Sad, almost got him there. Back in the scratch here. Back from the scratch building. Don't know why it still feels now a little bit more laggy than at the start, even though only 2 guys left. It can't be serious, you know? That freeze is actually not too crazy. It's okay, we take the second one. Oh, we got first there. Let's go. It was fine, Brian. Thanks for asking. I have a sneaking suspicion that they are going to buff BK, so annoying if they do, because he is way too broken at level 5 in scrims. Yeah, that is an issue, Can Unite, and that's why I would, or I'm hoping that future buffs and nerfs gonna take a little bit longer than just some blind shots on the first day. Like, you can say, when everybody has on level 1, you can say, okay, this one or this one is super duper overpowered. On max, it can be a different way, a different story on the max appearance, you know? So, having a full overview of maxed heroes or what is being currently used as meta is, in my opinion, more important than just do some blind shots and nerfing, buffing or something here again. Is Bo attacking faster now? I don't think so. For non-native speaker, American or British English is the same, as we learn words on the go and stick with this or that, yeah. Anyway, to see the full deck of top players with Mortis, Skurs, for example, just have the starter squaddies and spells. Only if you would ask them. Right now, there is no way that you can like check, hey, give me his latest. From the last 100 matches, give me the most picked units, for example. Sneakpeeks somewhere later. Nuko, please clarify that via DM on Discord if you have access to that. If not, then personal issue. I don't know if it's a bug or trait. So Mortis bats can bring tank, Nita Spear, and Dr. T Robo Crap. Yeah. I'm also not sure if it is a bug or not. We maybe find out soon. Like, if there are changes, it could be considered a bug. If there is no changes, it could be not a bug or just not being able to fix it right now. What level are you, if I can ask about the fireplace? You mean the treasure room level? Something 1000 a little bit. Something 1140. Hey Moon, by the way, welcome. Scamo, thank you for the follow. It would be great if they would be the thing of BK and Arcune, Royal King and Mortis, always the same hero to fight host the best player with those hero. I don't know what you mean, Dindo. So that you mean that there are some even fights for tournaments, or just in general? That you only have lobbies with BK? How do you mean? Or what do you mean there? Will Mortis get a nerf? Honestly, I don't know yet. As this is not part of my scope for now. It will be soon. Chilly milly bot games here. Warriors needs buff against Royal King and PK. Well, I don't think so, Xing Yung Liu. That can be only rage bait. Hey, Angry Tuber, welcome. I think it's because Tank is the only one that has different forms. Well, I think it is because the ability of Mortis says summoned units. And you know the craziest thing then? On higher levels, when summoned units get the attack and HP boost, well, when a tank is getting sent in, you can be sure that this guy is also getting a HP or damage buff. If it is not a bug. If it is a bug, then just the sending in could be the issue and the other ones are not affected. How's the weather there? Today it's okay. Not as hot as yesterday. That's actually good. Yesterday was absolutely disgusting. Especially here in the streaming room. I think you would dominate the Archer Queen League. If it's only Archer Queen versus Archer Queen, well, maybe. But there are also other good guys with Archer Queen. We could see that the last couple of days. I personally would love to see a type of tournament where you play X amount of games with like every of the hero and then a mixed martial arts where you can choose your favorite hero and strategy. But this would be pretty hard to, not pretty hard, but a lot of effort to host and do everything during the tournament. Alright, let's get into the squad league, as these servers here in normal Gem Hunt feel again super bad. Like super bad. We have that in SBS format where you can only use the same hero up to 4 times. Yeah, exactly, for the tournament. But I would love to see like a dedicated one. Like, group stage would be too much, but scaling it up towards the final. Group stage maybe 1 round with each of the heroes and then 2 rounds of 3 rounds free for all. So that in these rounds can unite. That would be the main difference in that line, in that setup. Everybody can still choose his picked hero. But to see like really the differences in between the heroes, you can go, okay, this round only Mortis from everybody. That's the real Can Unites, yes sir. Just hard to do that at the moment since everybody hero are low level. Exactly. Exactly. I would love to see a custom room where the level is scaled. Then it wouldn't matter at all. Then everybody would be down for those ideas. Knowing, hey, I don't have to spend my hero points for that tournament because the hero level is there. I don't know, Can Unites, you're famous, brother. Don't you have window for ventilation? No. Hey, there are windows. Yeah, the window's open right now, but I have no ventilator here. Me Buster, yeah, exactly. But Buster, are there different guys called Buster in game? I had different players with the name of Buster there. Not only bots, that's the funny thing. There's also a bot called Buster. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like 1/4 of the players in Squabbles is named Buster. Yeah, really. Like Buster, we have seen many different guys. I'm the only one who is not going to use star tokens to upgrade Battle Healer. I'm pretty sure by the time his event ends, I will have an ultimate Battle Healer just from the chests alone. How do you think just from the chests alone? Like you still would need 2 further ultras. 2 further ultras mean 5,400 babies. Which I'm pretty sure you won't be able just to farm from the chests. Because you still have the RNG factor. Like first there are commons, rares and epics. Epic chests are the rarest ones. And if you would scale it even, then it would be 1/3 of the chests being epic. And in this 1/3 of the total chests, you have a random factor that it can be any other epic unit. And you get star tokens. Are we getting Battle Healer from every chest? No. There's still a chance that you get other units. Like, was it trimmed down to 17%? I don't know. So you will still be able to get others. Will Trader Potion be nerfed? Definitely check out these sneak peek videos. 17.3. Thank you, Pension Valrus. How do you know that? You're a new player, brother. Alright. Let's switch over. And die there. Just want to see if the games are laggy there as well, if so we can go into normal spec. And it's Gablan. They can't stop to nerf it. Just stay tuned on the sneak peeks. Today or tomorrow. I will use the pass and star chest for Battle Healer. Yep. So the pass will be 2 supers. That's 900 babies and still a bunch missing. Trader Potion won't be nerfed. Well, the indicator from the last dev talk was Trader Potion? That's strong? But I am pretty sure the guys who are responsible for the balancing are checking the usage rates. And I'm pretty sure the usage rate right now is that definitely in the higher trophy range, everybody is using Trader. Mid and lower trophy range and outside the league, it is less for sure. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna check the numbers of the pick rate. And if a unit is picked disgustingly high, aka the Trader, everybody is using him, then there might be a nerf happening. And if something is not used at all, maybe stun ability, this is more likely something that could get a buff. But at the end, no one of us is deciding what's gonna get a buff and a nerf. So we don't know. We're gonna find it out soon, chat. Christopher, thank you for the 50. Oh, what is this? What is someone does know the currency there? Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you, Christopher. We abuse it too much, but is it really abuse? Yeah, we are just using the Trader because he's a good guy. W, thank you. Trader's busted, yep. Hearts in the chat, exactly. Thank you for reminding. And thank you for the donation. Appreciate it, Christopher. Or Christopher. Sorry for false spelling if that was the case. Lol, where was that gigantic crap coming from? That was the bug again, that the units did decide to move a complete different path, if I'm not mistaken. You remember where my units were going completely split in the duo? That was hella funny. Lol, did you see how laggy that potion was consumed? That gigantic crap is completely off. That is a trunk gigantic crap. Hey, Cobra, welcome. How are you doing? That was such a weird movement. I tried to move to the right, but it felt like my game froze there. LOL. The first time it happened that an opponent gigantic crab did confuse me there. And I did fire the arrows at the gigantic crab instead of the hero, you know. Better run, boy, there. GG's, we take it. Lame game, but we take it. GG's. I'm fine, just tired because I have maths exam tomorrow. What is the scope? Like, I was a genius in mathematics. It was my main part of the school when finishing it. Hazel. Oh, okay, thank you. So thank you, Christopher. Appreciate it. Knuckles' spell looks like a 1-for-1 minor spell. I feel some of these spells are not unique and exist only to be a spell for the hero. Yeah, I have the same feeling, Canyon Knights. Like the trap mine for the bow. Like it was, hey, let's convert it easy to the 2.0 update and we are done. But the charm of the 2.0 update is not transferred to it. Thank you for further 125 pesos. Thank you. Appreciate it. German number is crazy saying the number in a different order. Yeah, if I would say 125 in Germany, I would say 152. 125. Or like I would say 1520. That is what I would say in German. That is... If you ever learn German, it's so weird. W. That W. Will they fix the bug of not getting any star tokens for buying the babies in the hero's journey? I'm not sure if that is intended as a bug. I've reported it as a bug, Abidul. But it could be that we are just the guys who are having some loss there. I don't know, brother. I hope so. Class said, Archer Queen burst hero. Do you agree? No. I recognize that with Mortis, all my units are kinda down now what to do, so they don't attack sometimes and move like in circles. Yeah, movement. That seems to be, as it could be also an issue, a bug. So Ines, no need to spam there. Thank you. Guys, be extra respectfully today. We have a really important person in the chat today. I'm here every time in the chat angry. Dindo, please keep the chat in English. Thank you. Will you play any 2 versus 2 today, Abidul? Chat, should we go for some 2 versus 2? Actually, not too sure about it. Side-eye, exactly, angry. No. Archer Queen just has nothing going for her in full lobbies. She lacks this consistent fear speed option. Oh, that is not even the biggest issue. Canyon Knights. For me, the biggest issue with Archer Queen is the lack of farm comparing it to the other ones. If I go for the coin stash, yes, I have a better farm, but then I can't use her at all for fighting. That feels better with the other heroes, especially Mortis and Roll King. PK has a little bit similar issue with hanging a little bit behind with farming, but it's a classical glass cannon. If they don't buff her, I don't mind. At least at least as long as they don't nerf her. Like, fixing the issue with one shot is kinda nerf to her, but it should not be there, so it's not really mattering. And they selected the first 10 participants. Did you see for the solo tournament? Are you in, Cobra? Good luck, good luck. Not yet. No, sad. Yeah, but the end, you have to win in the finals and get into the finals. If you have harder opponents early on, you're better inside of the tournament. You know, there are pros and cons for both. This guy was also lacking again. Did you see it? What is happening here today? It is not like the classical lag as we are used to, or the slow movement. These guys are like moving millimeter by millimeter, chat. And then lagging there. Oh, that was not my potion. Almost fall to it. Issue there. Lol, my there we could see it again. But this time for me, what is happening with the units? The heavy was on a different plan there, chat. He was running in a complete different direction there. We are so slow moving around today. Ay, sometimes. That was undeserved, that escape. But also, beforehand, a nice third party. But we are top 4 anyway, so the rest doesn't really matter. No damage. But from his side also not too much damage there. Weird. That was again the feeling. Yes, he has a potion. I didn't have a potion. And tell me how the damage did not connect there. I think this server has a syncing issue.
30 seconds left.
There we got the first elimination sound. GG's, we are dead. But this feels really like... Did you see? He was not connecting damage and I was also not connecting damage. And 2 times I did not have a potion ready. You know? And when I don't have a potion ready, how is he not able to do good damage versus me? That is weird. He was just switched to Roll King, so he's fine now. Okay. Use latency reduces sometimes to get less delay, but that wouldn't help. Because it's mainly not... Okay, sometimes it can be the routing towards the server that this is weird. Some other games like Counter-Strike have automatically routing through other servers or other regions to have a lower ping. Don't think that this is automatically done in mobile games for now. So Ken, how would you say other servers, when you host scrims, I'm not sure if you did take that in consideration, but for the tournament it should taken into consideration. How is it happening when you have, like mainly you will have Europe players, a lot of guys from Spain, some from Italy, from UK. When they are all from Middle Europe, I guess it's a fluent game. But what happens if someone like you would join from Japan and then someone from America would join? Is it then... Are those lobbies playable or is it crazy? Would a great item for the heroes to boost their health? Items to boost health and things, so like a further upgrade option? Give me more of that idea, sounds nice. It's playable, alright. Then it is still randomly happening that we're gonna get into the worst server and we have Lex, right? Not mattering if all the guys are from Europe. Or wherever from. That's sad. Because there's the random servers will have an impact on tournaments as well. At least I think so. What was his trader doing there? Did you see the trader was running over to me and eating some damage? These micro stuns of the tank are so weird sometimes. You can't move at all. There's a BK in his lobby. Not sure if it is a max one, I doubt it. Are there two even? Possible, two here. I had to use all the things possible which I could shot pre-firing in to get him there. Well played, good movement. Very good movement there, GG's. Final stretch. Somehow I have the feeling we're gonna get second here if we don't run away, but we want to fight, Chad, we want to fight. Archer Queen? No, it's chicken at least. Oh, hold on. It's crazy how you can charge up the freaking arrows. This guy was also lagging there. How you can charge up the arrows if you can keep on fighting versus especially non-fused squaddies. That is crazy. Sneak peek time, Christian. Somewhere later. Hopefully we can compete against him if I get the level 5 raid. Against who? Q? And Powers. Cracked. Very good player. Nice. First 10 players they choose are scary. Kogama, Setpo, Power, Class, Hades. Oh, that's some good players, definitely. Oh, nice, Ken Unites. Didn't know you were not in the US right now. I thought you were there. Have you been for K? I don't know. What's the best lineup for Barbarian King? Well, there's... I'm using pretty a similar one if I'm playing a BK. So Fireball and Heal. Those next Royal Kings, yeah, that's then definitely scary. For the tournament, how is the kill point distribution? 1 kill, 1 point? Quokran, that is not the case. That is making no sense. You have leveled up your Barbarian King, it's making no sense to go for Royal King non-level. I think 2 points and Squad League trophies, 10th place minus 10. That sounds interesting. So mid position with 3 kills would be still good. Actually not if it's plus 10 and minus 10. If it's plus 10 and minus 10, 2 kill points are not enough. Just thinking of how to and though it's okay. Because it's not Yeah, because it's scaling down faster towards 0 in the middle position. Yeah, okay, then 2 point is okay. You mentioned in your latest video that Pekka has a chance to get in the game, potentially as a hero. How do you think it would be different from its monsters from? I don't know, Critinenicious. That is also the weird thing. Like, the monster form is attacking really, really slow and has this lightning dashing through. And if you check out, like that's the thing I love to do, checking out the origin of the heroes. Or in general of potential units, like also the Musketeer. How are they working in their original game? Like Musketeer over there in Clash Royale. So the normal Pekka there is just doing crazy attacks and pretty slow, right? And a tanky unit. Is there any special for the upgraded version? I don't know how the name was, I forgot it again. I mean, the PK on the other side. Does he have a dash ability in Clash of Clans? I don't think so, right? We're gonna keep on fighting there. Let's go! Juicy. Double kill. Oh, I didn't want to take the hot pot. Down for any party games? Should we go for some party games? We all play BK without a level. That would be fun. I mean, we can go for some party games, but what I would love not to see, since they are mostly for fun and the average player like me is not as good as with the Roll King, that we don't have that many Roll Kings. But we have also a lot of guys loving to play the Barbarian King in the chat from all the guys who are here. So chat, who views mainly using Roll King? I know Cobra and Ken, I think you might do that as well. Not sure about it. Yeah, well, I could dodge his fireball there, but no impact of the game right now. Goes one aspect, chat. Green world. GG's. Oh, we have a sound delay. That was like a 2-second sound delay. GG. Good game. No BK, have Earthquake boots and giant gloves, but no dash as it would be useful in Clash. Okay. Would be useful in Clash. Nice. Then I call Roll King. Me and Kenlo. Yeah, and then there are further guys. I picked Barbarian King day 1, focusing him until he's max. Nice, Critinicious. I've tried Roll King, but I've never hit for me. I'm good in Archer Queen, but very bad with Roll King. That happens. Play the game in duels against someone. One team had 2 players named his baby and her baby. Like, please don't absolve me once, at least in the game. -333. When is the sneak peek? Siddhant Kumar. Later, bro. Somewhere later. You're gonna find it out in this stream. We can go for some custom rooms maybe tomorrow. But at least we could go for some custom rooms on Wednesday. Yes, there's the Sonic event running. But I'm pretty sure on Wednesday some guys already have that guy maxed. And that would be, you know, that would be kind of nice to see then some Sonics in the lobby. I'm not Stormi Def. No, Dindo. Cool. Pekka's evolution in Clash Royale gives it a self-heal when it kills something. The higher HP the unit, the more it heals. So, oh, that would kind of suit good, wouldn't it? Like, right now we have the Mortis with his bats causing some damage and then he's healing. It would be nice to have also a unit which could self-heal when inflicting damage or killing a unit. But on the other side, when is the hero killing a unit? Not too often, right? I think in this game, the main abilities or something like lifesteal ability has to focus on the squad. Maybe Pekka attacks slow but does a big stun or something. Yeah, or like this. And guys, one funny thing which I did fully oversee is that the Green Dragon is there as often as well. And Green Dragon, Baby Dragon, same story. Baby Dragon is here as a monster, but not as a unit. I don't know. Imagine it would be the same as for the monster. But guys, maybe that golden Pekka is just there because he is already a monster. That can be also the case. But anyway, they said already, never say never. Also, for example, if many guys would wish that Dr. T becoming a hero, there is a chance. That's nothing I said. I can't move, that was funny. That was funny. Sometimes it's irritating for me when there are like monsters I have summoned in this mode. Thank you, Eduardo, for the donation. Hearts in the chat. Lol, there's a big boy from me here. And this is not Squad League chat. Or is it? Okay, I'm not attacking him. Come out there. I think that was like a turn. Ah, come on, get away. Don't annoy me. It's okay, you're right. Not a too good game here, have to say that. So actually, the Pekka in Clash Royale does do the same as the Poco here. Just that Poco heal is happening for the full team. And for Pekka, obviously because it's not team-based in Clash, is healing himself. The sunglasses man is here. Can't move. Still can't move. Now I can move. Can't move again. Can't move again. Hello, game. I'm not sure if these guys could properly move there. For me, it was absolutely laggy. GG's. Good fight, good game. Eduardo, thank you for the $1 dollar. I don't know which currency is it. Brazil. Thank you, brother. Eduardo, thank you, brother, for the donation. W's and hearts in the chat for that. Thank you. Good game here. Good game. But this was unfortunately a little laggy game. Eduardo, if anyone gets the reference, you get a cookie. I just know from a German advertisement of some pasta advertisement. The Italian guy is calling like, Enrico. I guess it's not the same, Can Unites. Then they call like, Enrico, lunch is ready. I like in Clash of Clans the Pekka ability is to drop lightning from the sky that deals an area damage with its stuns. She's like Thor. Yeah, that is similar to the monster, isn't it? Like that, yeah. It's no worries, Eduardo. Thank you. Sup, boys? Catatonic, welcome. Anipatil, welcome. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing good. Interesting start, at least I would say. Yeah, this is interesting, nothing else. Couldn't get the bots this time. Usually then I have a bad game. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Not sure if that is intended how the buffs should work. Down for those options here. Oh, there was a potion ready. Oh, we couldn't move there again. He's made it to the second spot.
Traitor, 30 seconds left.
Oh, a second longer, I would have my heal ready, guys. I would have turned it. 1 second, 2 seconds longer, I would have turned it, chat. I had right away an arrow shot and my heal ready, and there were some low units, because that means I would get another arrow. GG's. Can't believe it. You survived that? Yeah, that was luck. GG's. Never understood the people that said the game was too slow after the update. They just never learned to play Max or Lean. Yeah, mainly, yeah. And if you play both together, you're even faster. GG's, almost. Almost got him there. That was, well, that was a good game. I have sometimes some bad days, but today that was some better play. I'm like a fish going through towards the enemies. You Rook, you have to wait a little bit. Yes, 18 depending on the time zone, I guess. So the time is not correct for everybody or for anybody anyway. You know what I mean? For some it might be correct, for some it won't be. But he runs even though with only Leon. Yeah, the Leon is the crazy guy. I will use some Cobra, yeah. As I just said, these here, that's straight 900 babies, but we need 5,400. That's because Lean is just built different, yes. And the Trader Potion helps, but also the short cooldown of the abilities. Like, you have 3 arrows plus 2 abilities. That's 5 chances to use to trigger the Lean speed buff. It's just because of Lean, Ines. Practice with Lean, you will find out. Dindomata, thank you for becoming level 1 member. Hearts in the chat, thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate that you're all here in the stream. I don't have Lean, it's available in the shop for 120,000. Should I buy him? Well, F-Track, you can unlock Lean also with every chest. With every epic chest for random. So like each chest has a 1% chance to unlock a new unit. If you don't get a new unit within 100 chests, the next one, especially there, it would be then the next epic afterwards, should be the Lean, guaranteed. If they didn't change it. So don't spend coins on units, yeah. Finally, some new characters. Yeah, and definitely promising looking one of the two. Enes Kaplan, I'm also talking about the active abilities. Knuckles will be good, I think. Can be. Knuckles we have to see in the PvP fights how Knuckles is behaving. But we also could see there this laser shot. It looked in the sneak peek in the squad up video. I mean, in the squad up video, pretty good, right? What hours the sneak peeks try? Very soon. Jago Storm, yo, what's up, man? Hale's ability with Archer Queen arrows will be OP. It's a little bit depending on the cooldown. Well, I don't know the cooldown. So don't expect that I can't move again at all. That was funny. Well, it was not too funny, but can happen. Got a follower there in game. But I would not straight attack with the Royal King setup. I waste here an arrow because I'm underfarmed. Boom! Afterburner! And I did even run in for the stun. Couldn't get anything of the loot there. That's a little bit sad. But that fight was nice, guys. I can't move? Well, guys, this is an absolute laggy lobby. Oh my god. Well, we got their unit. There were some units pretty low HP. Oh, I couldn't move there again. Guys. Don't know what I should say, but this is a Antarctica server again, chat. Yeah, running to the left when I steer already to the left. Yeah, to the other side. You know what I mean? I mean, that we are getting slowed in the fire, fair point. But that we can't move at all for a second there, that is sometimes really, really weird.
Seconds left.
Second, almost first, guys. Almost first. Oh, that was a close one. GG's. See, I killed their brother squaddy. Another one, and I collect a few gems. Would have been a W. But nice games here today. Nice games. GG's. Thank you guys for all being here in the stream. Appreciate it. If someone else is new here, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for free. JP282, welcome. Salut, bonjour. Welcome over there on TikTok. Bye, Xenon. Have a good one. Stay safe, brother. Have both of them, but Shadow Max also came in the shop a few months ago and again, and I bought it. In which game? Ah, the Max. Yeah. Max skins are pretty nice. But guys, come on, like, yes, Nemesis skin is nice, Astro Shadow skin is nice. But now please check out the details on those skins. And then the details on the 5-star. That's so sad that skins pretty often have less details. That's why I'm right now playing most also without a skin. Some skins are still cool. This one is still by far one of my favorite ones, but this one here has also more details. Like... But who knows, guys? Maybe there will be some crazy skins coming in the future. And I have, anyway, those skins more from a collector perspective. And also here, this one, 5-star, is also peak. Chat. Is Switch also not that textured on your device? She is pretty textured. And this here, guys, this here could be one of the Magic Forest skin could be one of the craziest skins in game. Just think if that witch would turn the little skeletons into little pumpkins like she has on her magic stick. Oh my god, guys. Eyes are blurry. No, that looks, yeah, a little bit blurry. Yeah, it is. You're right. Is witch good with Mortis? Did someone use it? I did try it. I couldn't get a good feeling for it with her. And it feels also as the skeletons are dying, like as they are not invincible when getting sent in with Mortis. That's an Akron with a pumpkin face. Yeah, I know. But this could be also the look like of the little skeleton, this little pumpkin. You know, that would be. I would love it. Like the hero skin, revert back to classic. Then you need to buy it for hero. Yeah, okay. That's definitely nothing which I like. Super Jam Mine. Let's go. See what we can do here. They don't want to make certain things too confusing the skins. Yeah, that's definitely a point. And did you guys know Counter-Strike has operator skins? And they are absolutely crazy, some of them. But you know, or did you know that there is a gentleman's agreement? That on the big tournaments, no one is using it. So that no one can get an advantage or disadvantage because he's wearing a skin. Could have gotten him. That was my bad. Oh, how did I get his unit there? I didn't even shoot a sniper shot in. That was looking way funny. Can't move there again. Oh my god, where did we move there? Didn't have enough ready there. Ooh. Not run into third party. That would be very bad. Someone else has the feeling as golden boots are not really existent. I got another arrow there during the fight. Did you see that? That is beautiful and peak Archer Queen, chat. But we have again that little issue that we are not getting. Let's go! But we are not getting the freaking. Let's go! Come on! What a good game. 3 guys there in a row. Let's go. Come on. Woo. That was a good one. GG's, guys. Last 3 were real, right? Eight minutes? Maybe, maybe not. My clock, if I say 8 minutes, it's 2 minutes after 5. That sounds way off. For when Sonic Tuesday, Joaquin. Tuesday is the release of Sonic. Let me write down that round. That was actually some intense and good fights from all the participants in this game. If I'm recording. Well, I am. Yeah, I'm not farming too crazy trophies, Dindo, actually. Lately, I'm playing also some gem hunt just for the daily missions, or when there was the special mode, when there was this one for bounty. By the way, guys, now that the bounty event is coming soon to an event, to an end, not to an event, lol. My brain is a little bit bad today. Do you save these values to your local? Yes. What should I do else there? Farming trophies is lame in my opinion, yes. I get my kicks off of scrims. I can see that. Trophies is so unappealing to farm. Whether I get 600 or 300 style tokens. How much space do you have? Different. I have like the main where I'm saving it is 1 terabyte, but I would have another one with 2 terabyte. There's like all the saves from a little while ago, and then I have another 4 terabyte one for general save of the PC, and also I think still there's some new state stuff saved there, so pretty old stuff. But that is all not needed. Whoa, 600 style tickets. Yeah, and then the worst thing, can unite. If you have 1 trophy or have 15,000 trophies, the difference is only 300 style tickets. That's even worse. Dancing with that bot there. And guys, last game, did you see? I didn't have again a trader. So chat, it is possible, but it's super rare. I know, but it's still possible to win somehow without a trader, but the trader makes it much easier. And don't ask me why I did go again for a very bad decision here. Going instead of for the freaking wizard, going for the dynamite. I don't know why, chat. I really don't know why. There's the sunglasses guy. It's one of the coolest characters. That guy has some aura. Chat. Okay, my bad. I did the miscalculation there. I was about to say. Gonna get there. Fresh arrow. Boom. Oh my god. Let's go. This guy had a big size squad there, chat. But the craziest enemy is waiting yet for us. As there's a Roll King, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go! This was almost the max one. How many of the guards did he have there, chat? And this was not one shot glitch there. Oh my god.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Let's go!
3, 2, 1. Finish.
That was lucky, Cobra. He didn't have a potion ready. That was lucky. Oh my god, that was lucky. But GG's. But I was, you know why this was lucky? Did you see there were standing like 50 units around, inclusive those guards, and my units decided to attack the hero. Which hero is the best if not maxed? Not maxed versus maxed heroes. I would consider Mortis, because you can get on level 2 there the heal of the bats, and Mortis is faster than the others. So I would say that Mortis is the best one of the 4 when being underleveled. You won't win 2 crazy fights against Max Troll, King Max Archer Queen, or Max BK, but you at least have a chance of running away and healing with those bats and blocking off the enemy. So I would guess, Chad, I think you agree, right? I would say that Mortis is the best one comparing a lower level to higher leveled enemies. Sneak peeks when? Well, sneak peeks should be there, guys. Sneak peeks should be there. Let me check. Well, that video looks like being online, chat. Time has come. There it is. Sneak peek. All right. Should I keep on staying online now? I think that's it for me for today, because I wanted to be online before the sneak peeks. Everything about the event and Sonic in today's sneak peek, check it out right there on the channel. Thank you guys that you all have been here today. Really, really appreciate it. And I'll be back for you tomorrow. Bye bye, everyone.